This is a message to Peller and Jarvis, all their fans, especially those people around two of them. Like I've always said, the love between Peller and Jarvis is a very special one. It's a lot of emotional fireworks and hot passion. So I really don't expect the energy level to be any less. However, the people closest to them are not helping them to manage the possible excesses. And it's not that I blame them, they probably don't know how to. Again, I'll do my little and just hope it gets to both of them somehow. I want to start by saying that contrary to the way that most people only hammer on about Peller's supposed immaturity, it is actually both of them that are not ready, and I'll tell you why. For Peller, you are pained about how Jarvis carries herself and how she is easily accessible to everyone, including those that may harbor bad intentions towards her. That's okay. It's justified and it is the normal protective instinct that is in you. But coming on a channel full of thousands of people to rant about that, instead of speaking directly to the actual person you're supposed to rant to, in private, looks like you're playing to the camera. Again, it also does your protection instincts a disservice in that it paints a picture in her head that she cannot confide in you. Your woman is supposed to feel safe with you, and you might be jeopardizing that feeling by bringing everything online. Forget that you've spoken to her about these things a million times. Sometimes she might have to learn, hopefully not the hard way, to realize that you've only always meant the best for her. And remember, two of you can always rise above everything and anything, even if anything happens later. You have the strength of a million people if you stay true to each other. Now, Jarvis, this is your part. It's actually not strange that an independent woman like you will feel some type of way when Peller acts like that. You feel like people will see you as a puppet. After all, they've always said you're using it. You always feel this intense urge to prove a point by doing things your own way. And that's not a bad idea, but I can tell you something. Your biggest strength as a young woman is in your femininity. Just pause and reflect. When have you felt the most loved and cared for by Peller? It is always those times that you make him feel more like a man. And that's what we all live for. To men, being respected is just like food to the soul. You will get the best out of him like that. And see, it's already hard being a man. Nature made it so. From birth, he knows it's the jungle out there. But the only place where for him respect is non-negotiable is with his woman. That's why a man will take any insult at work, be trampled upon, just so he can put food on the table and feed home. When he finally gets home, he wants to feel like a king. He doesn't want to still have to compete. He doesn't want to always be second-guessed or checked. Now, I know that sounds dangerous because he can't always be right? Cool. But learn the approach, be soft, and it will melt at your feet and worship the ground you actually walk on. For real. Is it that you ladies don't know the power that you wield? That's about it, Sha. I know that before the end of today, my babies will be back together. And those of you that were taking sides, especially those of you that were motivating Peller to strong his chest, she will not don't collect weight and your body don't calm down now.